In COD Mobile, there are a lot of things that are annoying: Shock RC, Goliath, Stealth Chopper, and more. But this video, I'll make sure they don't let them kill us. We'll go through the best tips to counter all of those annoying things. Let's start with the Shock RC. This robot tries to capture you in order to electrify and trap you, where you can't move, making the enemy kill you easily. But how can you actually counter it? Well, when you get captured, your hit buttons would change to a lightning sign. This is where you tap it rapidly in order to remove the Shock RC quickly. Alright, you can also use the cold-blooded perk. This perk would make AI-controlled score streak from affecting you, meaning Shock RC would not see you. This perk also affects those annoying sentry guns. Pro tip: by equipping the smoke grenade, you can actually blind the sentry gun by throwing at it, so make sure you throw a smoke bomb every time you see it. However, the cold-blooded perk doesn't work on the K9 unit. This is a dog that hunts you down and kills you in one bite. Pretty annoying, right? Well, we can counter this by going to higher ground. Whenever we hear this sound,
this means that a K9 unit will be summoned. By going to a higher place, the K9 unit cannot go near you since it can't climb. You can also see it in the minimap, so you know where it will come from and pre-aim in that direction to kill the K9 unit. Another way to counter it is by using a shotgun. You can actually one-shot it by hitting it directly in the face. Aside from the shotgun, you can use SMRS or FHJ to kill the K9 unit easily. Have you ever just tried to plant a bomb, and then boom, you suddenly die out of nowhere? Well, this is because of the C4. But how can you counter this? We can start by equipping the trophy system. Basically, the trophy system allows you to cancel any grenades, from frag grenade to flash grenade, it will get cancelled. As well as, those annoying hunter-killer drones. By placing a trophy system on the floor, hunter-killer drones and predator missile will not work on you. But what about swarm? Just like what the name says, this is a swarm of hunter-killer drones that circle the map. What I like to do to counter this, is to place a trophy system and then run to a place that is covered. Or you can also use the cold-blooded perk, since this makes you invisible to the swarm. Now, running around the map and accidentally stepping on a trip mine would instantly make you die. Well, we all know this is very annoying. We can actually counter this by equipping the perk Flak Jacket, which makes you decrease the explosive damage you have taken, helping you survive trip mines. Although, what about Trip Sensor? When you step on it, it will slow you down, and reveal your position to the enemy in the minimap. It seems impossible to counter because it's almost impossible to see. Well, you'll have to use the hardwired perk. With this, you can walk through it without it getting activated. This perk also works on trip mines, so use this if you want to be invincible against these traps. Ever wonder how enemies easily find you, whenever you are hiding somewhere? Well, this is because they are using a heartbeat sensor. They use this in order to find you faster. They are also probably using a UAV in order to see you on their mini-map. Well, what if I tell you, you can actually hide from these? By equipping the ghost perk, they will be unable to see you, which would be very helpful in hiding your location. VTOL, this target enemy players and guns them down. This is very annoying because it can kill you instantly. But how can you counter it? Well, by using a crossbow, and then using the thermite bolt in the gunsmith, you can destroy the VTOL in 3 shots. For the stealth chopper on the other hand, this is like the VTOL. To counter it, use the FHJ launcher, allow it to automatically aim, and then shoot, in order to take it down quickly. XS1 Goliath, this is a giant mechanic robot that could destroy any players within their sight, while having a high HP, making it almost incapable of being taken down. However, there are tricks that I'll share to you that makes it easy to kill the XS1 Goliath. First is by using the concussion grenade. By throwing it, it'll freeze the Goliath, making it not difficult to hit. Another way is by throwing a thermite bomb at it. By throwing a thermite, it will slowly damage them, as well as blocking their view. So make sure you aim for the face. Pro tip: you should shoot it from far away where it could not find you, so you'll have a higher chance of surviving. Well, search and destroy. There are also annoying planting spots that you should know. Well, click this video to know the best search and destroy tips. Also like and subscribe. Thank you.